Good day, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Sometimes we like to know a little bit more about, these YouTubers and stuff like that. So I thought I would do a personality test from 16personalities.com. I just thought it'd be kind of fun. I don't think I've ever done like a real personality test before, so I thought it'd be kind of neat. So yeah, so feel free and join me in this. If you do decide, I'll put the link in the description. Let me know what your results turned out to be. But anyways, we'll start mine and enjoy. All right. So you enjoy vibrant social events with lots of people. I really disagree. I don't like a lot of people, lots of people around and stuff. So, um, big disagree. You often spend time exploring unrealistic yet intriguing ideas. I do actually. Um, you know, what would it be like to be stuck in a transporter beam, uh, or going through a black hole, things like that. So yeah, definitely unrealistic, but it's intriguing nonetheless. So I won't go a hard agree, but right beside it. Your travel plans are more likely to look like a rough list of ideas than a detailed itinerary. Well, not really. I would disagree. I like my trips planned and organized very, very, like really in good detail. So I'm going to have to disagree on that one. How often you often think about what you should have said in a conversation long after it's taken place. Yeah, pretty much. I think a lot of us do, though, right? So I won't go a hard agree, but definitely agree. If your friend is sad about something, your first instinct is to support them emotionally, not try to solve their problems. Well, that's true. I used to have the problem of trying to solve their problems. Now, because of work, I do try and support them more emotionally. So I'd have to agree. Maybe not a hard agree, but agree. People can rarely upset you. Agreed. I rarely get upset. It takes a lot for people to get me upset. So, agreed. Next. All right. You often rely on other people to be the ones to start a conversation and keep it going. Yeah, I'm kind of guilty on that one. I am very, very shy and don't talk very much. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna slightly agree on this one because I have been learning to try and start a conversation lately and keep it going, especially how I work on the phone line. So yeah, we'll do that. If you have temporarily put your plans on hold, you make sure it is your top priority to get back on track as soon as possible. Um, yeah, why not? You rarely worry if you made a good impression on someone you met. Yeah, for sure. I mean, why would I worry if I've made a good impression on someone? Yeah. It would be a challenge for you to spend the whole weekend all by yourself without feeling bored. Ooh, disagree. I would love to have a whole weekend all to myself. I won't be bored. I can play music, I could watch movies and TV shows, play the guitar or clarinet or something, talk to everyone here, do a live stream or make some videos. Definitely would not be bored. So, disagree, hard disagree. You are more of a detail oriented than a big picture person. Um, I'm kind of both in a way, really. I'm gonna have to go with right in the middle. You are very affectionate with people you care about. Hard agree. Yeah, I am very affectionate to people that I care about. All right. You have a careful and methodical approach to life, and I know I mispronounced that. Um, am I careful and stuff in life? Yeah, probably. I'm pretty careful. You are still bothered by mistakes that you made long time ago. Yes, mistakes have been made. Not a hard agree, but definitely agree. At parties and similar events, you can mostly be found further away from the action. Yeah, pretty much. I don't like the center of attention whatsoever. So, yeah, I'd go to the side or something like that. Yep. You often find it difficult to relate to people who let their emotions guide them. No, no, I'm cool with people letting their emotions guide them. I do that myself a lot of the time, so disagree. When looking for a movie to watch, you could spend ages browsing the catalog. Yeah, true, true. I'm. Which one? Which one? Which one? Which one? Sometimes I know what I want, but other times I like to look through. So we'll just do agree. You can stay calm under a lot of pressure. It's yeah. I mean, it's kind of funny. Like little things will bother the heck out of me, but when the pressure is on, I do very well. So I'm gonna say, heck yeah. All right, we're 30% done. When in a group of people you do not know, you have no problem jumping right into their conversation. No, no, I do have a problem jumping right into their conversation, especially people I don't know. So we're going to disagree. We're going to really disagree on that one. When you sleep, if I sleep, your dreams tend to be bizarre and fantastical. Um, they used to be, like long, long time ago, but not so much now. Not really. In your opinion, it is okay, sometimes okay, to step on others to get ahead in life. Hmm. Is it sometimes okay to step on others to get ahead in life? Personally, I'd say no. I mean, I wouldn't. I guess it's okay for others, I guess, but not for myself. So, but I'm not going to hard disagree, but I am going to disagree on this. You are dedicated and focused on your goals, only rarely getting sidetracked. Um, I'm pretty good with my goals, so probably agree. And I don't get sidetracked too often, so yeah, we'll go with agree. If you make a mistake, you tend to start doubting yourself, your abilities, or your knowledge. Yeah, I guess at times I could. We'll go with an agree on that one. When at a social event, you rarely try to introduce yourself to new people and mostly talk to the ones you already know. Yeah, that's me. Um, yeah, strong agree. You usually lose interest in a discussion when it gets philosophical. Oh no, I don't lose interest at all. So we are agreeing with that. No, I don't want to agree with that. I want to disagree with that. My bad. Okay. You would never let yourself cry in front of others. Uh, agree, but I have cried in front of others before, especially like the death of my son. So it has happened, but I do try not to. So we'll go in the middle. You feel more drawn to places with a bustling and busy atmosphere than to more quiet and intimate ones. No, I like the quiet, intimate ones better. So, disagree. You like discussing different views and theories on what the world could look like in the future. Heck yeah. Strong agree. When it comes to making life changing choices, you mostly listen to your heart rather than your head. Ooh, I do both, really. I do both. It depends on the situation. Like right now, I'm actually kind of going through something like this, and I'm both my head and my heart are saying things, some good, some bad, but um, I guess my heart, though. Yeah, we'll go with the heart. You cannot imagine yourself dedicating your life to the study of something that you cannot see, touch, or experience. Disagree. Um, yeah, I disagree. I've studied religious stuff and things like that, and yeah, I have no problem with that. Let's do this. 50% done. You usually prefer to get your revenge rather than forgive. No, I don't do revenge. Um, yeah, I think maybe twice in my life I've tried for revenge. So yeah, I don't usually do that. I usually just forgive. So I disagree. You often make decisions on a whim. Often, yeah, sure. Why not? The time you spend by yourself often ends up being more interesting and satisfying than the time you spend with other people. Yeah, it is pretty satisfying and interesting, so I'm going to have to agree on this one. You often put special effort into interpreting the real meaning or the message of a song or movie. Not really. I don't put that much effort. I usually watch something or listen to something um, just for entertainment value. So I'll disagree on this one. You always know exactly what you want. No, I will small disagree on this. I I do hesitate quite often. So yeah, disagree. You rarely think back on the choices you made and wonder what you could have done differently. I rarely do. Well, more rarely now than I've done before. So I guess yeah. So little bit agree. When in a public place, you usually stick to quieter and less crowded areas. Yeah, pretty much. You tend to focus on present realities rather than future possibilities. Um, Future possibilities I did a lot of before. Now I do try to stay in the present as best as I can, so we're going to small agree on this one. You often have a hard time understanding other people's feelings. No, I'm pretty good at telling what people's feelings are for the most part. So I'm going to strong, nah, maybe half, not strong disagree, but yeah. When starting to work on a project, you prefer to make as many decisions up front as possible. Yeah, for sure. I like to make decisions up front if possible. So, yeah. When you know someone thinks highly of you, you also wonder how long it will be until they become disappointed in you. Yes. Um, Not as much anymore, but it does definitely still go in my head. You feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting and striking up a conversation. No, I do not feel comfortable at all. Next. 70%. You often drift away into daydreaming about various ideas or scenarios. I do. I do quite a bit daydream. So, yes. You look after yourself first and others come in second. Um, Not really. No. I usually think about others first, which is not good at points, especially when it comes to your health. Alright. Even when you have planned a particular daily routine, you usually just end up doing what you feel like at any given moment. Yeah, somewhat. Your mood can change very quickly. Not really. No, I'm gonna disagree. You can contemplate the reasons for human existence or the meaning of life. Yeah, for sure. I'm doing it right now. You often talk about your own feelings and emotions. With a select few, yes, but not just with anyone. So I will agree. All right. You have got detailed education or career development plans stretching several years into the future. Well, I already got a good education, but my career development plans, yeah. So, agree. You rarely dwell on your regrets. Um, I used to dwell a lot, but now I rarely do. So, I'm going to agree. Spending time in a dynamic atmosphere with lots of people around quickly makes you feel drained and in need of a getaway. Yes, that. Yes, being around a lot of people drains me. You see yourself as more of a realist than a visionary. I don't know. I see myself as both, really. I could do both. So, right in the middle. You find it easy to empathize with a person who has gone through something you never have. That's part of my job, actually. So, strong agree. Your personal work style is closer to spontaneous bursts of energy than to organized and consistent efforts. Um, no, it's more organized. So I'm going to disagree on this one. All right. Should be the last page. Your emotions control you more than you control them. Not anymore. Not usually. So I'm going to disagree. Small disagree. After a long and exhausting week, a fun party is what you need. No. No, thank you. You frequently find yourself wondering, geez, I can't read. Okay, you frequently find yourself wondering how technological advancement could change everyday life. Yeah, for sure. You always consider how your actions might affect other people before doing something. I do. I do that a lot. I always, if I do this, how will that affect someone else? So, yes, I agree. You still honor the commitments you have made even if you have a change of heart. I do. I do. Um, yes. You rarely feel insecure. Oh, I disagree. I do feel insecure quite often. All right. You ready to see results? Me too. Just a moment. All right. My mind. 88% introverted. Yep. I could have told anyone that one. Energy. Intuitive. My nature. It goes on feeling. So how I make decisions and cope with emotions is feeling. Tactics. This reflects my approach to work, planning, and decision making. Judging. And identity underpins all others, showing how confident we are in our abilities and decisions. And it's 54% assertive. I guess that's not too bad. All right, so yeah. Introduction. So I guess okay, so I guess my personality is an advocate. So, an advocate personality type is defined as having the introverted, intuitive, feeling, judging traits. This combination makes these people stand out uniquely with a quiet, principled version of humanism. They think and feel with a depth that brings challenges as well as opportunities. Advocates are the rarest personality types of all. Still, advocates leave their mark on the world. They have a deep sense of idealism and integrity, but they aren't idle dreamers. They take concrete steps to realize their goals and make a lasting impact. Advocates' unique combination of personality traits makes them complex and quite versatile. For example, advocates can speak with great passion and conviction, especially when standing up for their ideas. At other times, however, they may be soft spoken and understated, preferring to keep the peace rather than challenging others. Pretty right on so far. So basically, standing up for what I think is right, connecting with others and themselves. So advocates may be reserved, but they communicate in a way that is warm and sensitive. This emotional honesty and insight can make a powerful impression on the people around them. Advocates value deep, authentic relationships with others, and they tend to take great care with other people's feelings. That said, these personalities also need to prioritize reconnecting with themselves. Advocates need to take time alone now and then to decompress, recharge, and process their thoughts and feelings. Interesting. Um, so this is just like the introduction itself. Um, so to personal mission, many advocates feel compelled to find a mission for their lives, like when there's unfairness and stuff like that. So um, advocates just need to remember that while they're taking care of the world, they need to take care of themselves also. Advocates that you may know: Martin Luther King, Nelson Mandela, Mother Teresa, Marie Kondo. Strengths and weaknesses. Ooh. Strengths: creative, cool, insightful, principled, passionate, altruistic. Cool, cool. Weaknesses: sensitive to criticism. Yeah, probably. I try to be okay with constructive criticism, but it's hard. Reluctant to open up. Yeah, yeah. Now, if I trust you, I go open up no problem. But trust is the main thing. Perfectionist. I'm not quite a perfectionist, but I do like things pretty good. Avoiding the ordinary. Yeah, true. I don't like ordinary too much. I like weird and stuff like that. So, prone to burnout. Very true. I've burnt out quite often. So, romantic relationships. So advocates tend to take the process of finding a romantic partner seriously. People with this personality type look for depth and meaning in the relationships, preferring not to settle for a match that's found on anything less than true love. And it takes time to find a compatible partner. Some people think that advocates are too choosy. And it's true that these personalities can have unrealistic expectations. Might hold out for a perfect partner or relationship that ultimately doesn't exist. So, yeah. Friendships, though. Let's see. Um, Advocates have a deep desire for authenticity. I know I just mispronounced that. And sincerity in everything they do, on daily activities to their relationships. As a result, people with this personality type rarely settle for friendships of convenience. Rather than rely on superficial interactions with people they see every day at work or school, they prefer to have a close circle of confidence. That is so true. It really is. I don't have very many friends, but what I do have is like a few close friends, and that's about it. Advocates tend to light up around friends who share their passions, interests, and beliefs. So, yeah, definitely. Searching for a heart of gold. We have high standards for ourselves, and we also have high standards for their friendships. So yeah, I mean, not that I need everyone to be on the same page as me, but you know, I like, say for an example, I don't like gossipers. It just irritates me. I'm not a gossiper, and any of my friends, if they were to be gossipers, I probably wouldn't hang out with them anymore, or not very much, anyways. So, yeah, that's just an example. Um, Loyalty. Um, yeah, I mean, I think this pretty much like sums me up. Parenthood. Yeah, I mean, advocates tend to look at the relationships with their children as opportunities to learn and grow with someone they care about. Yeah, for sure. And I got some kids, and I've learned and grew with them too, which has been cool. So yeah, job well done. Career path. Ooh, let's see what the career path. They tend to seek a career path that aligns with their values rather than that offers status and material gain. Very true. I couldn't care less about money, to be honest. And I've said that to many, many, many people. Fortunate people with this personality type also find work that suits them in just about any field. Many advocates have trouble deciding which job is best for them because they're able to imagine so many possibilities. These personalities may see 10 wildly different paths forward, each with their own reward. Um, Advocates want to find meaning in their work and to know they are helping others. This desire to connect can make roles as a counselor, psychologist, teachers, social workers, yoga instructors, spiritual leaders very rewarding for advocates. Yep, that is spot on, really. Uh, I'm a I'm a warm line worker, so I help people on the phone. So that's right up my alley, and I love the job. I really do. We're strong communicators. Sense of a mission. Workplace habits. Um, we have some specific needs when it comes to satisfying work environment. Um, we like creativity and insight. Yeah, they tend to do best when they can ignore the workplace politics and just do what matters to us. So, yeah, I'm not into the workplace politics at all. Apparently, we're good with our subordinates, so that's cool. Colleagues, usually we're positive, capable workers. Woo! And we may dislike wielding their power. Yeah, I don't think I like power too much either. But, I'm sure there's ways around it. Like they're saying here, rather than micromanage subordinates, advocates often prefer to empower them to think and act independently. So that's definitely, if I was a manager or something, that's what I'd probably do. So what's next? Um, we face challenges too. We can be frustrated when we become navigating our interpersonal conflicts. Blah, 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 blah. So I guess a lot of it is, inside how I feel about myself. So I do got to work on that, but that's okay. So yeah, so that was kind of fun. Yeah. So I'm an advocate, a diplomat. Um, that's pretty much me, for sure. So they got this pretty right on. So yeah, in the description, I'll put the link there, and feel free, let me know what you are. All right. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned something about me today, and